What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone had a great Sunday. Um, just wanted to start off by saying thank you for those who had viewed my first video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, all that. I really appreciate all your love and support. So today I'm just gonna do a little Q&A. I was gonna do something different, but I thought a Q&A would be good, just so that you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So I asked some of my supporters to shoot me some questions, so I'm gonna answer some of the questions that you guys asked me. So yeah, let's see. So first question. So one of my supporters asked if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? I think that I would probably want to travel to Greece, just for some odd reason. I don't know, I've always wanted to go there. I think I've probably seen it in like some movie or something. I forget if it was like the Cheetah Girls or I forget which movie it was, but Greece has been one of the places that I've been wanting to travel to. There are many places that I want to go to, but that particular place has just been stuck on me for a while now, and so I think that that's a place that I want to travel to. Let's see. A couple other questions. What's the worst prank anyone has ever done to you? I've actually never been pranked on, actually, to think of it. So don't really have an answer to that question. But even if somebody did prank me, like, I'd probably just laugh it off. Or I'd probably laugh with them. I probably wouldn't be mad or anything. But I actually want to do some pranks. So if you guys have any ideas or any pranks that you guys want me to do, shoot me a message or comment below and let me know, because I do want to do some pranks on some people. I think it'll be funny and I think it'll be cool. Okay, let's see. Here's a good question. So another supporter asked me, at what age did I know I liked girls? So crazy to say, but I think I started liking girls when I was like in first grade. I guess I've always had crushes on girls. Didn't really understand it back then, like at that age. I mean, I was like, what, 6 maybe? But I always had a thing for girls, and I guess like when I was younger, I would play like family, and I was always like the dad. I always played like the dad role, and so I think I started liking girls when I was like in first grade. And I actually had my first crush. I remember her name. Her name was Alexis. We used to like hang out all the time during recess when I was like in first grade, and we would like go to the back where the field was at, and we would just hang out. Like, we wouldn't do anything, but we would like have little picnics. Like, I would like bring candy and soda and like all this stuff, and we would just like have like our own little picnic in the back. And that's when I knew, like, I was like, okay, like, I have all my friends that are telling me, oh, like, they like this boy and all that, and I'm here like, I think I like this girl. So I think that's when I kind of like figured that I like girls, but I didn't really know, because I mean, like I said, I was like in first grade. Like, I mean, when you're in first grade, like, you like a lot of things. But they didn't actually hit me until probably like 6th grade, when I like really liked this girl, and that's when I knew. I was like, okay, like, there's this more than just liking somebody. Like, I'm really crushing on this girl. And so like I started liking girls when I was like in first grade, but I guess I figured it out like as I was going into 6th grade and like middle school and all that. That's when I guess like the LGBT community was really brought to me and like really like caught my attention with all that. So I guess you can say I knew at the age of, I guess, what, sixth grade, so however old you are at that age. But I definitely did have a couple crushes when I was like in first grade. I did like a couple girls when I was in first grade for sure. Um, so yeah, that was when I figured out the age that I liked girls. Question. Do you plan on having kids? Well, I love kids. So I think, yeah, I would want to have kids one day. If not me, then like my partner. I've always liked kids. I grew up um, in a family of five, so I'm the oldest. I have three brothers and a sister, so I've always been surrounded with kids. Always liked them. I have the patience for them. It's just something that I enjoy, like just having some like these little kids around. I don't know, like they're always happy, no matter what, and I think that like brings joy to me. And so one day I do want to have kids and all that, you know, do that whole thing with parenting and all that. I think would be cool, and I think, I don't know, I think I'd be a pretty great mom. I mean, I think I'm pretty cool. So yeah, like with kids, that's something that I've always thought about. So I've always wanted to have kids, and so that's definitely something that I do want in the future. Another question. Alright, so somebody asked me where I'm from. So I was born and raised in California. Born in Monterey Park. I was raised in Rosemead. So if you don't know where that's at, it's in the San Gabriel Valley. So I stayed here pretty much all the way up to like high school. I did move around a couple times when I was younger, but it was always in the San Gabriel Valley. So I went from like Rosemead to like Almani area, and then I went to CSUN. So I moved out to Northridge, dormed out there, and then eventually got an apartment out there for a couple years. After CSUN, I did move out to the South Bay for a couple years out there. I think it was like 5 years. Lived out there for a while, and then now I'm back here, back to Monterey Park. So right now I'm living in Monterey Park. I've been out here for a couple months now. But yeah, I haven't moved out of state or anything like that. I've just lived here in California. Okay. Do you want to get married? This is a question that I get asked a lot. I don't know if it's because I'm a lesbian, but I do get asked that if I do want to get married. And the question is, the answer is, yeah, I do. Not at this moment, but maybe one day maybe one day I'll get married. I don't know what the future holds. It's something that I do think about. It's something that has crossed my mind. It's a question that has been brought up in my current relationship. And so, it is something that I am considering. Not anytime now, maybe in the far future, but as of right now, like, I don't think I'm ready to get married. First of all, like, I would want to have like my own house and have my career set and all that, and be financially stable before I could take that next step into marriage and with kids and all that. So it's definitely something. It definitely is something that I am considering, but just at this moment, I don't think it's the appropriate time right now at this moment. But it is something to look forward to. Alright. If you could choose one state to relocate to, where would it be? For some odd reason, I've always liked New York. I've never been there. I've seen pictures, I've seen them in movies, and for some odd reason, like, when somebody asks me where I want to move, like, I automatically say New York. I don't know why. I don't know what it is that has drawn me to that particular state. But that is somewhere that I've thought about. I don't know if I could do it though, because like all my family lives over here, on the west side in California. I don't know if I would be ready to just get up and move across the country and be over there. Not that like I wouldn't want to. I mean, I think it would be a great experience. I think that, you know, moving out of state and just doing your own thing, getting your stuff together, figuring yourself out and all that, like, I think that's great. But at this moment right now, with the current situation that I'm in, I don't think that I would want to like just relocate right away. But New York has been one of the states that I have thought about. Oregon has been another state. Arizona has been another state. Those are just like a couple of states that I've thought about that I would think would be cool to like relocate to and just, you know, start my career there, start fresh and all that. But I don't know if I'm ready to leave California yet. That's one of the main things. And then like I have all my family here, my friends are here. So I don't think I'm ready for that at this moment. But maybe in the future, I might be moving out there somewhere. Alright, there's another question. Let's see. One of the other questions is, what is it like to be Eldon's friend? So those of you who don't know who Eldon is, he was one of my former coworkers. I worked with him at Michael's in Torrance. A really cool dude. I actually remember the day that he came in for an interview. He walked by me and he actually smiled at me and he said hi. And at first I thought it was kind of weird because I was like, what the heck, like, I don't even know this guy. But then I found out that he came in for an interview that day, and then he got hired like literally 2 days later. And then he started working, and I actually brought it up to him, and you know, like when we brought it up to him, he started laughing and all that. But he's a really cool dude. I mean, I loved working with him. Really awesome guy. Always made my day. He's such a jokester, such a prankster. He just always knew what to say to put a smile on my face, like no matter what. Like such a mellow dude, such a humble guy. Actually miss you, Eldon. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well with everything. He actually left Michael's to become a manager at a skate shop. So if you guys live in the South Bay area, he does work at a skate shop. It's in Torrance. It's called Apartment Skate Shop. I'll drop all the info down below. Check out his store. I'll even tag his Instagram, their Instagram page and all that. They have really cool stuff there. They have shoes, they have apparel, skateboards, all that good stuff. So if you guys are ever in the area, in the Torrance area, South Bay area, go check him out. Really cool guy. His name is Eldon. Tell him I sent you. But shout out to you, bro. Thanks for setting that question. I really miss you. We gotta link up soon. We gotta hang out. Haven't seen you in a cool minute. Well, let's see. Let's answer a couple more questions. Maybe one more. And then I'll close out for the night. Let's see. What would you tell a person who cheats on their partner? Alright, so first of all, guys, cheating for me, like, I don't tolerate it. Like, if you're not happy in a relationship, why be in it? There's no point. So cheating for me is like out of the question. Like, I don't even know what to tell a person. Like, if I found out that like my friend was cheating on their partner, I don't know how I would react to that, because like it's so low for a person to like go like it's so low for a person to seep down to that level and to cheat on somebody. Like, dude, like, if you're not happy, like, get up and just leave. Like, what's the point of being in a relationship that, you know, doesn't make you happy? Like, you know, you can't have your cake and eat it too, you know, per se. Like, that's not fair to the person that you're dating. That's not fair to yourself. Like, you're just messing up yourself. Like, you're being unfaithful to a person that cares about you, I hope, so that you can mess around with somebody else. And everything's just gonna backfire on you. So I don't tolerate cheating. I don't think cheating, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like I said, if you're not happy, just get up and leave, dude. Like, you know, like, put your foot down, tell the other person, hey, I'm not happy, whatever the situation is, and get up and leave. leave it, at a peaceful level with you and your partner. Because why go through all that energy? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get cheating. I don't understand why people cheat. Maybe I won't. I don't know why people cheat. I will never know what their mindset is. I will never know what they're going through. But my advice to people out there, like, if you're not happy in a relationship, no matter how much it hurts a person, you rather, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, just don't cheat, guys. Just don't do it. Like, don't. If you're not happy, get up and leave. That's it. Point blank, period. That's what I think. That's my opinion. I could sit here all day and talk about that whole controversy of cheating and how a person doesn't make you happy and all that. But I just think that if a person doesn't make you happy, get up and leave. Figure yourself out. Let the other person figure themselves out, and just leave it like that. There's no point in cheating if you're not happy in a relationship, because it just doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, one more question. What characteristic of yourself is worth $1 million? So I really had to think about this one. I think one of the best characteristics I have is probably the fact that I care a lot. I think that's a characteristic. I don't even know if it is, but I'm a very genuine person. If I care about you, I care about you to the core. I am the type of person that I will put you before anybody else, which is really bad because I shouldn't do that, but I do it anyway. Because when I care about a person, I care about them so much that it doesn't matter if I get hurt, because I just care about that person. I think that's one of my the best characteristic that I have. Because I don't think there's anything else that can top that. When I care about a single person, I care about them a lot. They're always main priority, always on top of everything, on top of the list, for anything. And so I think that's probably one of the characteristics that I would say is worth $1 million, because nowadays, I don't want to speak for everyone, but I hear all these stories, I see all these things on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and how people are unloyal and unfaithful, and how people don't give a crap about anybody. And so I think that, me having that characteristic is really putting a positive impact on a lot of people's lives in this world that we live in, especially with all the negativity that's been happening in our world. I didn't even want to touch base on this, but it brought up, it's just coming up with the conversation that is going on right now. But just a week ago, the whole thing with the shooting in Vegas, it's sad. My prayers and thoughts go out to all those families that lost their loved ones. It's a sad thing that we go through. It's sad to live in fear. But I'm very hopeful that, as every day goes by, things will get better. We just have to hope for the better. Gotta live a positive life, always think positive. I know it's a scary world out there, but don't live in fear. Always keep a positive mindset, keep your head up, and just remind yourself that everything's going to be okay every day. That's the way to do it, just to keep moving forward. Never look back. I know what happened. It was one of the most it was the biggest mass shooting, in the U.S. history, and it's sad that it happened during a concert where billions of people go to enjoy themselves. But whatever happened, and the only thing we can do now is just pray that everything gets better, live a positive life, think positively, and just keep your head up. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'll leave it there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to those who have subscribed. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to like, comment, share. And I'm going to be doing notification shout outs at the end of the video, so if you want to shout out, just comment below, or message me through Instagram or Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. I'll drop everything down in the description. I hope you guys have a great day, a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll be back with more videos soon. Alright, peace out, guys. Peace.